Guts, these things in here, the inners of your body, right? These having a huge effect on this. We don't like to think that it does, but it does. This has something called your enteric nervous system. It's the only it's the only organ in your body that has its own nervous system, independent of it. Have you ever eaten a meal and you just kind of have this foggy thinking for the rest of the day? Well, something was taxing that enteric nervous system, and we really don't, like when you get there, you're just like kind of foggy thinking, and you're like, man, I don't really know what's wrong with me. I don't really feel bad, but I don't really feel good. I just feel kind of foggy, and that's your enteric nervous system. Most of the time, that's your enteric nervous system. Something's going on there. Something's taxing that thing because it didn't like what was going into the gut. Your gut is a huge deal. It is the oldest part of you. It's way older than your brain. Originally we were just all amoebas, right? And then we grew into a tube, and then we grew arms and a brain and legs to put more food into that tube. This is the oldest part of you. It's the most developed part of you. It is the most significant part of you. It has its own brain. If you don't take care of this, everything else is going to fall apart. You have to take care of your gut. If you want your focus to be on point, then you have to take care of your gut. And probiotics are great at anything, like the supplement. Like, I definitely think, like, take one. It's I think of it like renter's insurance. It's a really good idea, or just insurance in general. It's a very good idea. Is it necessary though, and is it the best way to go about things? I don't know. I think putting a lock on your front door is probably a good idea too. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, what are the best ways to do it? Well, taking in a lot of fermented foods that are high in fiber, right? So like sauerkraut and kimchi. You can try Greek yogurts. I know that's not super high in fiber. However, it does carry a certain amount of culture and bacteria with it that are going to be good for that gut. Okay, eating the fiber, eating healthy, staying away from processed foods, staying away from super high sugar stuff is going to help you out in this instance. Okay, so you really want to take care of this gut. Make sure that you're going to do yourself a huge favor by taking a probiotic, and you're also going to do yourself an even bigger favor by eating something like sauerkraut and kimchi and Greek yogurt every day. Make sure that you're ingesting these things on a regular basis, and take care of your guts, because this will allow you to push out into your life with your mind the way that it needs to.